Has promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator. Of damage. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Going well. Di Maria. Nice and easy for the keeper. Wirtz. Now with Kimmich. Timo Werner. And they have possession again. And the keeper had the measure of it. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Füllkrug. A real opening now. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lionel Messi. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wolf. Alvarez. High pressing at its best. Joshua Kimmich. Here's Füllkrug. Well, great read there to intercept. Rodrigo de Paul. Lionel Messi, and he's in. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. It is a decent-looking attack here. Gives it a go. Determined block. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not away completely. Paredes. And a tidy challenge. Oh, a lovely ball. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, what can we say? All's well that ends well.
Well, he's just about recovered the situation. That could have been very embarrassing.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Emre Can. And Kimmich. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Füllkrug. Germany unable to hang on to the ball. Di Maria. Now with Havertz. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Wolf. And an astute piece of defending. Havertz. Now with Kimmich. Di Maria. Has a go. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Keen to take it short here. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Wolf. And Kimmich. Werner. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Timo Werner. Oh, good-looking run. It's there for him. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Füllkrug. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alvarez. Getting forward. Superb block. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Havertz. Emre Can now. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Simple for Ter Stegen. Emre Can. Wirtz. And Kai Havertz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Players back to cover. Paredes. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Ball back with Argentina now. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And he takes it on! And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Füllkrug. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Can he play it in? And a decent save, full credit. Kimmich. And possession lost by Germany. Alvarez. Takes it on. And the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
It's a short one. Otamendi. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Werner. And an astute piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. All hands on deck. Has eyes for goal. Just couldn't get it through. Füllkrug. On to Werner. A real opening now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Joshua Kimmich. Here's Füllkrug. Wirtz. Werner. Chances on. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And deciding to go short with this one. Surely! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, he's got past his man. Takes aim! Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A good and fair challenge. That's very effective, good high pressing. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, just a warning from the referee this time.
And I think the referee has got that absolutely right. It's not a card for me.
Paredes. Could pull one back here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Now a short corner here. Superb block. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Füllkrug. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moving it forward.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
And on with the action. Germany really beginning to flex their muscles. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Difficult to stop him. Oh, managing to beat him. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Oh, lovely ball. Werner. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Making sure it didn't get past him. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. They take it short. And crossing here, Di Maria. Not away completely. Well, not hard to read that pass. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Füllkrug. On to Werner. Unable to keep the ball. Individual brilliance. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Kimmich. He takes aim. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Wolf. Now with Havertz. Füllkrug. And he read it well, intercepting it. He continues his run. Can he put it away? Brilliantly blocked. Enzo Fernandez. And snuffing out the danger. Lionel Messi. Deciding to go inside. Well, from close range, not ideal. Options for Di Maria. It should be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box and strongly fisted away. And he cuts inside. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. May with the corner. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Emre Can. An unforced error, you've got to say. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And let's give credit to the defending. Emre Can. Raum. Ter Stegen. Good physical play. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best. Not making his mark in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
And the keeper had the measure of it. A real opening now. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Di Maria has a go. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Takes it on. And the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser?
Surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved. Paredes. Could pull one back here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning.
And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Options for Di Maria. It should be. And he cuts inside. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. How can he take them on and beat them? But they dealt with the threat posed. Has the strength to hang on to it. And strong play here. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Joshua Kimmich. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Martinez. Di Maria now. Paredes. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Wirtz. Emre Can now. Füllkrug. Well, they know they need to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Füllkrug. Can he put it in? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Messi. Could be a chance to break here. Will they profit from this situation? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Füllkrug. And fed forwards. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Timo Werner! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. De Paul. Oh, big chance! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And the short option preferred. Di Maria. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
David Raum. Here's Füllkrug. Havertz. Return to Werner. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Florian Wirtz. Now, who can he play it to? Firing it in. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. The corner from Kimmich. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Tries to lift it. Well, what can we say? All's well that ends well.
Well, he's just about recovered the situation. That could have been very embarrassing.
Romero. Martinez. And threading it forward. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Oh, the keeper at fault. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, he got away with that one, didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
Martinez. Good work from Germany to win it back. Emre Can. Martinez. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Havertz. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Ginter. Wolf with it. Joshua Kimmich. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. This is looking threatening. Di Maria. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. David Raum. Florian Wirtz. Opportunity in the wide area. Well cleared away. Making progress.